Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the ObaNutrition channel. Today, in this episode, I'll be talking about the health effects of monosodium glutamate, or MSG in its short form. A lot of times, you'll not notice it in the food packages because most food manufacturers are very corny and will use the industrial term of it known as E621. This will make you be ignorant that is actually contained in that food item. So what is MSG? MSG is an artificial flavor enhancer normally added to a lot of processed and packaged foods and spices in order to give food that umami taste. So which kind of foods are likely to contain MSG? Chinese foods are the first category, which include the spaghetti, the noodles, and the indomie. You're also likely to encounter it in the fake meats such as saucy, the smokies, the hot dogs. You can also find it in the cured meats like bacon, sausages. A lot of sauces actually contain it, something like soy sauce has MSG, tomato sauce, chili sauce, the barbecue sauce, and even mayonnaise. You can also find it in the artificial spices like Royco, the one that is normally found in East Africa. We also have Maggi, which is another one that is found in West Africa. You can also find it in the chicken stock cubes, the beef stock cubes added to it. In the food industry, you'll find that also the fast foods, such as the McDonald's and the KFC, they add it to their food menu, including their deep fried chicken, their baked chicken, or even their chicken nuggets and fries in order to give that food the umami taste, which ensures that you as a customer always keeps coming back in order to have that flavor, but you are continuously endangering your health. So, which are the health effects of this MSG? The first thing you are likely to experience are the headaches, hot flashes which resemble the ones experienced by menopausal women or people who are actually having mental disorders. You're also likely to encounter a lot of sweating, facial pressure, numbness or tingling or burning in the face, neck, and other areas, rapid fluttering heartbeats or what we call the heart palpitations, a lot of chest pains. And if you look at the symptoms that I've already touched on, they actually resemble high blood pressure symptoms. And on chest pains, you can also have things like the epigastric pain or an upset stomach. This is because the integrity of the stomach acid has already been interfered with. You're also likely to experience a lot of nausea and weakness in the legs and arms. So it encompasses a lot of gastrointestinal disorders and even cardiovascular system disorders. So there are people who should actually totally avoid it in their diet. This includes people who are already ailing from high blood pressure, people who are ailing from heart disease, stroke, or even kidney disease, which is the worst. You can also avoid it if you're ailing from peptic ulcers. And why are these conditions very critical? Because monosodium glutamate itself contains higher levels of sodium, which might actually worsen the prognosis of these conditions and might lead you to doing a lot of medications long term instead of actually healing from those conditions. So, what is my advice to you? My advice to you is to actually start weaning off from it as early as now, as a preventive measure and as a curative measure if you are already ailing from the conditions mentioned before. So, instead, you can actually opt for doing natural spices, things like ginger, turmeric, um, camel, cinnamon, sorry. There are very better alternatives to it rather than actually doing things like the chili sauce, the tomato sauce, which add no value to you, nor do they add even a single day to your lifetime. So thank you guys for watching this video and see you in the next one.